Oh my gosh, you guys, I have been waiting for this day for the past, I feel like over 5 years. You guys, my book is finally out. It is available on Kindle. It's available in paperback like this. It's on Amazon. It's worldwide, so everybody can buy it. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna read the back of the book. I read this in one of my other vlogs, but in case you haven't seen it, I'm gonna read it again. So for those of you guys that are new to my channel or have no idea what my book is about, you'll be able to understand what it is about. It just says, former porn star and now a YouTuber, Channon Rose takes you through her early childhood, which was filled with severe traumatic events. The story of Shannon's childhood is both disturbing and captivating. Channon shares her deepest, darkest secrets about her life in this book that she hasn't even shared with her closest family or friends. Channon spent much of her childhood in and out of psychiatric hospitals dealing with drug addiction. She was a child prostitute, she dealt with emotional and physical abuse at home, and she struggled with eating disorders. These are just a few of the personal stories she shares in this book. This candid story will take you along for the ride while you follow the life of a girl out of control. This incredible journey will whip you past an attempted murder and being expelled from almost every school, and will take you into the heart of what it is like to be young and alone with a psychopath step-parent and a death wish. Every moment of this true story will lend you insight into the mind of a lost little girl and how she eventually managed to survive through it all, despite the odds. Are you up for a wild ride? If so, take a peek inside. So also, I just want to say one thing. I know that some people write books and sometimes they like over dramatize. You know how like the movies like take a true story and they make it like more crazy than it actually is? You guys, there's no added anything in this book. This is all raw and the truth. There were not stories added. Things were not over dramatized to like make it a better read. This is just all real shit in this book. So just so you guys know, I want to just make that clear. If you don't believe me or any of the stories in this book, all you have to do is go to Instagram and follow my mom and ask her and she will tell you. In fact, I think I'm gonna do an interview with my mom about the book after she reads it, just so you guys can, maybe I'll do like an interview. If you guys have questions you want to ask my mom after reading the book, maybe I'll do that with her. I'm going to visit her this weekend, so maybe that will be something fun that we can do. You guys have questions for my mom about me or my childhood or growing up or how she felt during some of these times. Maybe we can do a little interview with her and I'll bring my camera and lights and set up and film some videos while I'm in LA. I almost forgot to mention one thing. If you guys do happen to buy the book or get it on Kindle or whatever, would you please give me a review? That really helps me, and it also helps other people to see if they actually want to read the book. And I really just want people to read it because I really believe it's going to help a lot of people. At least I hope it will. Your reviews really make a huge difference. So if you could take, like the extra 2 minutes out of your day to write it for me, I would be so appreciative if you guys could do that. Yeah, please, will you write a review? I would really like that. At the end of the day, I realized that I am who I am. All the things that I've gone through and have done that I probably shouldn't have done has made me who I am today. You guys, the whole point of me writing this book was, at first it was just really good therapy for me to get it out because I hadn't told anybody about these things, and I thought that it could be causing some of like my anxiety and panic attacks and who knows. But it started out as therapy writing this book, and I ended up stopping, and it took me so many years because it was so hard for me to relive these things. And if you guys watch some of my past vlogs when I'm talking about writing my book, it was so hard, you guys. I would just be like bawling, crying, and then like not want to keep doing it because it was too difficult emotionally for me to get out, you know what I mean? To me, this is such a huge accomplishment, and it's one thing for other people to be proud of you. It's like a whole nother thing when you can be proud of yourself for something that you've done, and I finally feel like I've achieved that. And so I really hope that if you haven't already felt like that someday you will get to feel this, because it's pretty amazing. I did post this because I couldn't wait to make this video today because I didn't want to film it in the dark because I figured it's gonna be like shitty quality. So I waited to film this, but I couldn't wait to put this on Instagram and on Twitter and Facebook. So I ended up posting last night because it had just launched last night, and people have already finished reading this. I can't believe it. You guys are amazing. You guys have all left 5-star reviews, which I can't thank you enough for that. That is like so cool. And people have just said so many good things, and it's so exciting. They have just said that, like once they start reading it, they can't stop, and that they finished it in 3 hours. And I don't know, it's just it's so cool. And also another really cool thing that people have liked is I added pictures in my book. So when you're going through and reading the stories that I've told, you know, there's some pictures to back it up. And then I didn't know if anyone was going to have this question, but there's some pictures missing through the book, and the reason why is because I have burned or destroyed those pictures during those times in my life because I didn't want to remember them. I just want to say thank you guys all so much for your love and your support. It means so much. You guys know this was so hard for me to write this book, and the only reason that I think I actually finished it and put it out for the world to read is because of you guys. So I want to say thank you to you so much. If you guys end up getting a copy of my book, please like tweet me or send me pictures. I'd love to see that. That's so cool, and I'd love to retweet it. Oh, some people have asked about me signing the actual book. I would love to do that. The only problem is that I don't actually distribute these books myself. Amazon does it. The only way I guess that I can sign them is if you were to send your copy of the book to my P.O. box with like a self-addressed envelope thing so I can send it back to you. I would be more than happy to do that for you guys, for the people that have asked about that. I just wanted to make this short video to let you know my book is out. Woo woo! I'm so excited. Travis, when he came home last night, was like, "Your book's out, babe," and I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Blow the whistle," and I was like, "Woo woo!" We're like so dorky, but we were so excited because, you know, we worked really hard on this book, and Travis also helped me a lot. I think that's it. I love you guys all so much. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and don't forget to go check out my book, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I feel like a little kid. I'm seriously so excited. I cannot believe this. I have no words to describe like what I'm feeling right now. It's such an amazing feeling. Such a huge accomplishment. Writing a book is so hard. So for all the people like Trisha Paytas and Amber Walter and all the people that have written books, like kudos to you girls, because this shit is not easy. It's very hard, difficult to write a book, especially about your personal life. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.